The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, and they get it on the ground at the 20. So UMass offense will have the first possession of the game. And here comes William Watson with the quarterly takeover from Virginia Tech. More than 350 yards and a pair of scores in his last game. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Dropping back, it's Watson. Here's a hit. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions. He'll go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you can tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
They'll stop him at the 24, and that brings up 4th down. UMass will line up to punt it away. He's got it. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Golden Flashes offense coming on the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. And David, they've got a guy outside that has a lot of potential, but he has to prove that he can be a go-to guy.
100%. They are going to have to depend on him to make plays, to consistently catch the football, to make those one-on-one matchups, make the defense really
breaks it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. Once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Picked up about 6 and looking at 3rd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Motion from the wideout. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Gonna let it fly. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
There are a lot of coaches out there who believe bye weeks sometimes can take away the rhythm. That might be the case with this offense.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, looking to pass. And that one falls incomplete. A huge stand by the defense.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on. With the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation to see if they can catch the defense now.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long. Now you're set up for 4th.
He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. UMass will line up to punt it away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10. And they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. So here comes Kent State's offense, ready to get this drive underway. Strong run and useful. Picks up 4 out of 9.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle.
Might have a chance. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And you know what? The best 3rd down offense is don't get the 3rd down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You can tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a 3rd down. And these 3rd downs, if you just pound it down their throat on 2nd down.
Leading that running game, got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Got 6 on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 4. They'll move the wide receiver. And run inside. It's King. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Here we go. Ready, go. They'll try to run for it. They got him on the ground. Great tackle by his knee to stop him short of the 1st down marker. And the goal flash decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Off play action. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. Big time pickup on that one. UMass quickly back to the line.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He puts him in business across the 40 to the 46-yard line. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period.
Wide 80, wide 80.
Might as well give it to him again. Maybe a crease. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. This offense has been sluggish to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
He'll pull it down and run. Flies to the ground, picks up first down and goes for it.
And he's just proving it time and time again. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up on and come down and go get first downs. But I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out. And you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing the 3rd down and goal.
They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to throw. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Minutemen! A shorthand to the end zone at the end, 6.
What a fantastic route that time. If you're going to be able to throw the ball down in this area of the field with the miles closed so quickly, you have got to be precise with the route running, and that's what happened right there. That's an easy connection between the QB and his target for the score.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He gets across the 20 down to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're trying to put anything together to get that goose egg off the scoreboard down 7-0. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them into more predictable situations, or passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
2nd down, he'll throw. Sets up the screen. And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they throw it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt, looking for Naylor. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he's stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. UMass ready to get things started as the offense takes the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown there.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Back to the ground game on the left. Jumped on top of the pile.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back in the coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running.
Finds maybe some room here. He's at the sprinting all the way. He'll take it to
offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Under fire. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before this line.
Nice job by the QB to sit back in the pocket. So he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing wrong. Take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Got him downfield. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play, and they're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the
He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, golden fashion.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback and wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. They took their time out of the game, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jason.
Yeah, they're playing good complementary football up to this point, but this is a huge opportunity, David, for them to really create some momentum.
Well, and the defense did such a good job keeping them in the game early. Now, holding down their end. Now get the offense rolling, put up some points on the scoreboard, and then you can really get dangerous in this ball game. Now, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Minutemen can be very aggressive here on second and inches. Throws for the tight end. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Neutral zone is on that section.
Defense way over eager there, and now the entire playbook just opens up before the eyes of this offensive coordinator.
Red 18, red 18.
They believe they can run right here. They get him on the ground, and boy, they took the business end of that run as he picked up 8. UMass quickly back to the line. Back to pass, it's Watson.
Coaches always hold about staying with the great chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on the first down, just
Second shot at the 46, first and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Looking to the big tight end. Walking over downfield. He gets to the one away there, and they got the first down. UMass with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last completion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football even if they don't get big gains. It's those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
At the line of scrimmage, but they won't snap it here. They're going to use the timeout instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Timeout taken by the offense as their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. The Minutemen a bit behind the sticks here on 3rd and long. Motion from the back. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll need a little distance and to bend it just right. A 41-yarder from the left hash. Nestled just inside that right upright. And they'll push the ball down.
And so many more times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. You know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So here comes Kent State's offense, ready to get this drive underway. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Ready, go! He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Clark. Makes the grab almost to the first down. A good pickup on that one. Timeout taken by the offense as their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. It's third down to their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. And an even take. Not even 27. We played 2 quarters here, and we've had time, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellows, we welcome you into our palatial Orlando studios for the Week 3 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with Tennessee taking on the Kennesaw State Owls. And it's the Volunteers looking to make it 3 straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Back down to your game inside McGurk Stadium. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to his lead in the second half. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Alumni Stadium.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Holly, what did you find out coming out of halftime?
Coming out of the locker room, the Kent State head coach told me the message of his speech was, I've got to get the running back more involved. They trust him. He's been terrific, but they haven't gotten him enough carries. He said, I've got one guy in the booth upstairs who's tracking how many times our running back touches the ball. That is the most essential part of getting back in this game. Get the rock to the guy who can make the biggest
defense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Gets it to him on the screen. Crosses the 35. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Invite that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch, make the run, get the first down.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And a lot of times when you see running backs catch the football, and they've got a little bit of space to operate. That's great coverage. Being right there when he catches the ball to deliver the hit, to make sure he doesn't secure the catch, elite coverage.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Well, you're making a positive out of it. That time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Throws to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, I thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end. We're expecting them to
Minutemen offense taking the field, looking primed and ready to roll. To the air, it's Watson. Pulls it in, it's Hunt. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Being the 37, it's first and 10. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Infiltration, deep defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. First down here for the offense. Run the gun. The running back has it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front, establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
UMass comes to the line, facing second and short. Give to the back. It's just running everybody. Really good surge for this offense. They will continue to start at the 34. UMass getting set to snap it on first and 10. Off the play fake.
This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
Riding up to add another. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. This offense can still be where they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go. You get the feeling this is They get the ball back. They take it down.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got room on the return. Touchdown, UMass. This defense making a big play, putting it in the end zone.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And the extra point was good, so he finished the drive. On the move from inside his pop. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Golden Flashes offense ready to get this drive started. They got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
You gotta love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only bodies on the D-line to beat up blocks and allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Ready, go!
Out of the gun to give to the back. Out of the grass. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Running inside. It's Delaney. Give him 9 on that one. Sets up a 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting it 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
And the Golden Flashes are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead, boy, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. And they were ready for that. They're going to have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And you thought maybe in the second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again,
Guys, look at this. Surprised they're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got it. 1st down and more. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Moving out to the right. Makes a deep grab. He's brought down a lot of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
And as a quarterback, man, you have to have a short memory, right? Be able to put mistakes behind you. He threw an interception last possession. Who cares? Nice job coming out, getting organized, getting the play down, having confidence, and now they're moving the ball right down the field.
That's the end of the period, and it's UMass out front. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Periods ago, we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Right to the first down. Open up the final period. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Nice job by this guy finding the slot guy on the track.
Yeah, the receiver just working his way across the field, giving his second half of this game, you're trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He had already had a touchdown catch. That's number 2 now. If they're going to get back in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Hey, man, I mean, keep finding him. He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame quarterbacks for going back to them time and time again.
31, Kansas State, 15.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The UMass offense returns to the field. So that last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. On the ground, look out. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the fourth quarter, with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And after taking a loss on that last run, a little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but this is a critical third down. If they have to convert, they don't want to give the ball back, put the pressure on their own defense.
That pass is well on target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. UMass will line up to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. Pretty solid coverage there. They'll stop it at the 46. So here comes Kent State's offense, ready to get this drive underway. Let's see if this rally can continue. A touchdown followed by the stop, and now they've got the ball back. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target and take it quick.
This is going to fall on the quarterback shoulders here. The fourth quarter, they're trailing. It's a close game. You're going to have to complete some balls. You're going to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better down.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball went too high for his wide receiver and falls incomplete.
They're going to keep this drive going. He'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. And the Golden Flashers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Here we go. Ready. Go.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his big tight end.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages and will allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Tight end finds a soft spot. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Golden Flashes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Wants to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. And the Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The throw to the outside is complete. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And that last completion left him with 2nd and 1. And this is a fun moment for an offensive coordinator. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. The Golden Flashes pound to the right back to move the sticks now back to work. They're going to ride this running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run are high. They come up and get the ball on the ground, forcing a second down and long situation.
They'll move the tight end to the air on second down. They'll pull it to the back on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
I don't like the play call. The screen pass at this point of the game against the defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You got to take shots on this.
Long drive continues as the offense keeps moving the ball down the field. Quick release by the QB. He was fighting his way through those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple yards short. Clock stops and we reach the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Let me jump in here. They are ready to go for it on fourth down. I'm not sure they have much. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Touchdown, golden fashion. Into the end zone for 6.
There we go. There's step one. There's a lot of things that needs to happen for this offense. But they started with the touchdown. Time's ticking out. We got to go for 2 here. Cut this to 8. Or we maybe can get another score and get that 2-point conversion to tie it.
That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting an onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Send the tight end in motion. Smart move to get it on the ground. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. With a minute 52 seconds left, the defense will use the timeout trying to get the football back.
And this defense and their team, honestly, has just built some momentum here in this fourth quarter, man. And I'm interested to see this offense and if they can respond, if they can be physical, if they can run the football, they can make some plays here in this fourth quarter.
Finds his man. It's Harden. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39.
And what a nice job seeing it, reacting, and throwing. When you run these RPOs, you want to read the defense really quickly. Is he playing right? Okay, boom. I'm going to throw this slant right behind him. Nice job by the QB.
Like 53.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Takes the ball inside the 30-yard line. It'll be enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 29. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Like 53.
Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. The give to the single back. Serves to head for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You've got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Now this team is going into a 3-game slide and a season of promise that now has a lot of promise for it.
Yeah, this is a team that really needs to take a long, hard look in the mirror right now and make a decision. What are we going to be? What am I about? What am I willing to do at this point in the season to get this thing turned around? A lot of tough and real conversations going to happen.
And this is when the coaches really make their fun, right? How can I get my kids to focus when I know there's probably not a lot to play for down the road? So let's win every game. Let's win every battle. Let's spoil other people's seasons on the way out, even though our season didn't end the way we wanted.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Collins, Jesse Palmer, and Holly